Yes, 3-liter V6 engine, guys.
Don't expect it to perform like a sports car.
Hello guys, I had a chance to review the Ford Ranger Raptor, the all-new Ford Ranger Raptor with a 3-liter V6 engine. Well, guess what guys, today I have a chance to drive this beast. Right, listen up carefully. This is not the Ford F150 Raptor, okay? This is the small sibling Raptor. So, it's probably not going to be as bad as the Ford F150 Raptor, but it's going to be more city-friendly and probably more economic for those of you who are so concerned about economic values and the environment. This beast is wonderful. Good for farming, but hey, if you don't use it for farming, good for cruising in the city. I had a chance to cruise on the road, and we're going to cruise together in this bad boy, and I'm going to tell you all exactly how I feel. Let's get rolling. Show off the wheels, guys. Look at this. And look at the interesting suspension setup. It's like a quad bike. It reminds me of what I've seen of a quad bike, guys. It's diagonal. This is unique. I've never seen this before. Or maybe it's something that always existed. It's just I never really paid attention. But these are nice basic details I like. Now you get keyless entry, guys. So press this to lock the vehicle. And you can also just press this to open the vehicle. Now we're gonna fire her up and I'm gonna listen to the sound of the engine. Alright, so start, stop. And now let's listen to the engine roar. Yep. Alright, so let's on all the lights and hazards. And let's see the exterior of this bad boy. Now. So. Exterior. Sound of the V8 3-liter, guys. Alrighty, looks mighty, guys. 360-degree parking camera is epic, especially for a pickup truck. It's a must. Nice reverse, like these are the rear indicators, guys. I just like it. Everything is LED. Yes, 3-liter V6 engine, guys. This is a true Raptor. Interior of this Ford Ranger Raptor, guys. So, wonderful interior. Looks good. Now, over here, infotainment system, guys, looks really nice. Nicely detailed. I like the presentation of it. So, over here, you go on, when you click on the symbol of the pickup, you get to see all the controls for it. So, towing ability, driver's assistance, and the 360-degree parking camera. This is epic. This is a must. I always use this whenever I park. This is amazing. Now, climate controls are right underneath here, although you get additional controls right here. And in order to exit this page, just click the cross right there in the corner. Wonderful. Off-road controls. Wow. Oh my gosh, I love this diagram. This diagram is so cool. This is amazing. And you get heated front seats, guys. Wonderful. And you also get heated steering wheel. Wow. How all the controls are like. So you get media controls right here. Wonderful. I love it. So Ford has adapted the same concept as what I saw in the Mach-E, the Mustang Mach-E. So basically you have this colossal screen right in the middle. It's amazing. Ever dreamt of seeing a pickup with a massive screen, guys? I sure have. I mean, look at this. This is like a premium car. It's no longer a utility vehicle.
Howdy, everyone. That's right. I'm in the Ford Ranger Raptor. Yeah. All right, let's put the seatbelt on. Oh. All right. Oh. All right. I already spotted one questionable aspect, and that is I cannot adjust the seatbelt. Like, you know, usually some manufacturers have this ability where you can adjust the seatbelt to go up or down. But here, the seatbelt is fixed, so I cannot really move it. I'm forced to adjust, guys. Anyways, I have to deal with it. It's fine. Oh, and before we continue, I want to show you all the key. Over here is the key of the Ford Ranger Raptor. Now, the concept is very similar to what I saw of the Ford Mustang Mach-E. So, over here, look at this, and looks like something that's going to compete in the premium segment, and yet you get a rather simple key fob. Who cares? At least what's not simple is the Ford Ranger Raptor. Now, I'm going to warn you guys about something. This Ford Ranger Raptor has a really interesting acceleration, all right? It's just, like, a few times it would, the start-stop would kick in, and whenever I'm in traffic, I want to push the accelerator just a little bit, and it jumps. So you have to be very careful with it. So, over here, guys, transmission, you can, you put it in park, reverse, neutral, and drive. It's really simple to use, really nice, good concept. And then over here you get off-road controls, although for this test drive we won't be needing it. Down there with a swivel wheel, you can choose which mode you want. So look at this, guys, like look at this. So you just have to turn it all the way until sport mode. So sport mode, I'd stick to that if you want to go on tarmac, guys, because at the moment it's not very clear. Like, yeah. Normal mode. Okay, you know what? For this, I'll stick to normal mode and then... Alrighty, everyone. So now we're gonna test drive this Ford Ranger Raptor, okay? This is the Raptor version. This is not the Wildtrack version, which is more road friendly. Okay, so put it in drive and re-rolls, okay? Now the car is good to go. I release the brakes and the car doesn't move, so I have to push the accelerator for the car to move. Right. Okay, push the accelerator gently. First of all, the steering wheel is very soft, okay? One thing I really have to admire is how soft the steering wheel is. Pleasant to hold on to. And I can even hold it here, guys, because here there's actually a nice handle, so it's really good. So steering wheel is really soft. I like that. Now, let's accelerate from 0 to 50 kilometers per hour. And let's see what it is like, okay? 1, 2, 3... Oh my gosh! I accelerated, the engine screams, but for a nanosecond there's a lag. There's always a lag. So let me just do a gentle acceleration, guys. Watch this. Okay. Okay, so whenever I floor it, for a nanosecond there's a lag and then only there's an action. Whether this is questionable or not, you all be the judge, because this is not really a type of vehicle to be, you know, flooring often or to sort of accelerate too much with. It's not a sports car. So honestly, it's not really something to question, but it's just something I thought I'd point out, guys, for those of you who crave sportiness. Makes me wonder what sport mode will perform like. But okay, let's drive like normal. Now it's good. Let's do a U-turn and let's see what it's like, guys. So let's do a U-turn right here. So 3, 2, 1, and we do a U-turn. Oh my gosh, can it actually do it? Oh my goodness. This is so cool. When it comes to suspension and driving, it is very cozy, but that's expected because, hey, it's got off-road suspension and off-road tires, so you pretty much dominate the road with this thing, okay? That's one thing. Honestly, I wasn't... when it comes to acceleration, I was not expecting anything groundbreaking. Now, when it came to the U-turn was a big surprise. I was expecting it to be like a cruise ship, but it performed surprisingly good. It reminds me of the Honda Civic a little bit. Now, what we're gonna do is test drive the braking, guys. So I'm gonna accelerate until 50 kilometers per hour. I'll slam the brakes, and we'll see what happens. So, we're driving at 50 kilometers per hour. Let's do this. Okay, 50 kilometers per hour. And then we hit the brakes. This car is like a jet ski or something. Oh my gosh. This car is like it's as if it's on water or something. It's good. It didn't see it. What I love about this Ford Ranger Raptor is that it doesn't send me diving at the steering wheel. Good. But I could feel that the tires were struggling on the tarmac. This is not a tarmac friendly tire. That's the thing, guys. It's for off-roading. So I feel like it's... Okay. The brake was flawless, but in long terms, do not do this again, guys. Just do not do this often, especially with this Ford Ranger Raptor, because it's not really good for the tires. Otherwise, you can do it if the situation demands, like if it's an emergency or something. Now let's drive at 30 kilometers per hour, and like as if we're in traffic, and then let's see what happens. So, soft brake, and then I'll tell you guys what I think. All right? So, we're driving, just a walk in the park. I believe this Ford Ranger Raptor is struggling for two reasons when it comes to braking. The weight of the Ford Ranger Raptor and the off-road tires combined. So, rule of thumb, be careful, do not drive too fast, do not find any reason to do a sharp brake. If you see that there's a circumstance that's approaching that will force you to do an intense brake, slow down beforehand. So, I'm driving, okay? So let's say I'm driving, walking in the park. Oh, something is gonna happen there. I am going to push the brakes gently and come to a full stop, like this. Do a gentle brake. Never do a forced brake with this Ford Ranger Raptor, okay? Now, when you accelerate, accelerate gently. Now, I learned something about this Ford Ranger Raptor. It looks good, it looks all sporty, but do not let it fool you into thinking that this is a muscle car. It's not. Do not treat it like a sports car. Treat it like it's a fragile utility vehicle, because it is fragile. In long terms, those off-road tires, which are proud, will disappear. Literally. And I'm saying this from experience. You have to admire the view in front of you, that proud bonnet, guys. Ah, yes. You cannot question the view in front of you. Looks like it's something really assuring. Now let's test the horn of this Ford Ranger Raptor. The horn of this Ford Ranger Raptor reminds me of the Ford Mustang for some reason. It's really interesting, the kind of horn which Ford has employed for this. It's good. It's good. Not bad at all. That's all for the test drive today, guys. I love the experience I had with this Ford Ranger Raptor. Wonderful. I already loved it since I reviewed it. Can't wait till the Wildtrack trim gets released, because the Wildtrack trim is more road friendly and it's more suitable for the EU market. If you want me to be honest, I find the Raptor trim pointless for the EU market, but it is excellent if style is your thing, guys. Now, when it comes to the performance of it, you're practically buying this car for the looks. You're not really buying it for performance, because don't expect it to perform like a sports car. You have to be very gentle with it, all right? You can drive it all you like, as the way you prefer, but my recommendation is be prudent with it. Otherwise, wonderful pickup, and I can't stop emphasizing how much I love it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos that are on the run. I'll see you all next time. All right, take care, everyone.